This is a reality check. This is the moment that opportunity comes your way. This is a chance for you to realize that you got work to do.
Do you not realize that you are equipped to overcome every challenge that stands in the way of the vision that you have for your life? It begins with making a decision.
It takes strength to fight through adversity. It takes strength to fight through setbacks. And the longer you go, the stronger you get. The longer you go, the stronger you get. All you need is stamina. All you need is mental and emotional stamina. You're going to get tired. You're going to get fatigued. But sometimes you got to catch that second wind. Some of you ain't been fighting long enough to get that second wind. Some of you ain't been grinding long enough to get that second wind. When that second wind kicks in, oh, you unstoppable. When that second wind kicks in, can't nobody stop you. That second wind is right around the corner. That second wind is almost there. You got to keep grinding. You got to keep pulling. And when your second wind kicks in, all there is trouble. And that requires you to have your mind made up.
But you have the opportunity every single day to make extraordinary decisions. And what you do today will determine your future.
There's no weakness that can be invited to this party. If you want something, go get it now. You're looking for reps? You're looking for 10 reps? You're looking for 12 reps? How about 13? How about 14? How about 20? How about 50? How about giving it everything you got until there's nothing else left to give?
If you can hear your future self talking to you now, the future you would say thank you for not giving up. Thank you for not throwing in the towel. Thank you for not allowing the despair and the anguish and the anger and the bitterness and the jealousy and the ego to eat away at your progress and your perseverance and your ability to travail and endure.
But I want this so bad. I'm not about to let this pain stop me. I'm not going to let my past failures and my past mistakes stop me.
And go after what it is that you are seeking, because the opportunities are yours. Go get it. Go get it now. And give it everything you got.
Because the victory goes to those who finish. The victory goes to those who never give up.
You might be feeling the pressure of life right now. But don't let the pressure take your eyes off the finish line. To others, it might look like you already have a good life, but you know what you want for you. Everyone won't understand why you go so hard, and they don't need to, because it's your journey, it's your decision, and it's your understanding of your why that matters.
You're the only person who needs to be okay with how you live your life. You could be hated by everyone, and if you're okay with your actions and behavior, you'll be content. At the same time, you can be loved and adored by every damn person on the planet. But if you're not okay with how you live your life, you'll go to bed with emptiness.
It took time for people to doubt you. It's going to take time for people to believe in you. Are you willing to pay the price to flip the script? How long will it take for you to shift? I mean, it took a while for you to talk yourself out of it. Now it's going to take a while to talk yourself into it. Giving up might have been what you used to be, but not now, not today, not anymore, because you control the label, baby. You do what you do. By what you do, people gonna know you. It takes strength to keep going. We gotta get in the weight room. It takes strength to get going. We gotta build our mind up. It takes strength to get going. You gotta get around the right people. It takes strength to finish.
This is it right here. This is that moment that you got to work. This is that moment when you got to push. There is no weakness in the place of business. There is no time to be wasted in the place of business.
There are going to be times when you give everything you have, and everything that you have is not enough. Push through the pain. Push through the anguish. Push through the broken. brokenness. Do not stop. It's the no quit mentality.
Yes, you're gonna get tired. Yes, you're gonna get frustrated. Yes, you're gonna feel like giving up. Listen, I need you to give this last rep everything you got.
You got to make the opportunity happen. You got to be fired up. You got to be hungry for it. You got to have the desire to push yourself.
No matter what you set out to do, your first word should always be, I believe in me.
You were overlooked the last time, but show up again. Why? Because you are not finished. It is not over. You are not done. It is not too late. What matters is that you believe in you. What matters is that you believe in your vision.
You simply have to give it everything you have to get it. You need to shut down all negativity and frankly not give a shit what others say and think. You want to know what the 10 most dangerous words in the English language are? What will other people say? And what will other people think?
Celebrate the small wins. If we keep looking at the big picture, if we keep looking at the end game, if that's all we fix our eyes on, then we'll get off kilter. We'll lose our footing and we'll walk around discouraged because you're not going to just wake up in one day and fulfill destiny. It's the process that's perfecting us.
So are you willing to make the tough decisions? Are you willing to get up every time you fall? Success looks glamorous from the outside looking in, but there is always a price to pay.
Do what makes you happy and do what you think is right. At the end of the day, if you and you alone can look yourself in the mirror and be content with the choices you've made, then that's all that matters.
I don't care what your background is. I don't care what your story is. Only you know your story. Only you know your journey. But you got to make sure you understand how this thing is made. You're running this race by yourself. So don't worry what place you come in. I want you to start. I want you to finish. And I want you to never give up.
If you're not hungry, if you don't have the grit, if you don't have the tenacity, then you're not going to get what you're looking for.
But you got to have that mindset that quitting is not an option. Give up? Who me? Never. Stop? Who me? Never. That's for the next guy. That's for the next girl. But not me. Why? Because I don't quit. That ain't how I do it. That ain't how I roll. I never give up.
If you truly want that greatness, you got to work hard. You got to dig a little bit deeper. You got to find it. You got to go after it. Because it's not looking for you. Success is not looking for you. You got to go get it.
What is it that you can do today to get closer to the manifestation of the future? What are you doing today? What are you giving today?
The sacrifices, the tears, the late nights, the early mornings, all of it will be worth it.